Hi there, I'm Kim Berkeley, one of the authors of the Speaking Out About Self-Injury blog on HealthyPlace, and today I wanted to talk about self-harm and anxiety. I know for a lot of people, self-harm seems like it's probably an expression of depression, but in a lot of cases, fear and self-harm can actually go hand in hand. For some people, anxiety comes first, and when they become overwhelmed with these feelings of fear or worry or stress, they turn to self-harm as a way to release those feelings and experience some relief. For other people, it may be that they start self-harming first, and then they may develop some anxiety around having to keep that practice secret, or maybe feeling guilty or even ashamed of self-harming themselves. And in either case, this can form a really vicious cycle, and it can be really hard to get out of that cycle. But the good news is that there are alternatives for coping with both anxiety and self-harm, and that a lot of the same things work for both. So you might try practicing yoga or meditation or any other kind of mindfulness activity. These can be really great for grounding yourself and finding a calm space to retreat to and to get some perspective. Exercise is also really good for a lot of the same reasons. Exercise helps you clear your mind, makes you focus on what you're doing, and there are some chemical things that happen in the brain, like releasing endorphins, that helps you alleviate a lot of the stress associated with both anxiety and self-harm. You can also call a friend or call a family member, spend some quality time with someone that you actually trust. Even if you don't talk about the problem itself, just spending time with someone that you know cares about you can be a really great deterrent for self-harm and a really great way to work through some of your anxiety. And of course, if you have pets, pets are really great for this too. You can also try channeling some of the energy from your anxiety, or maybe the frustration if you're trying to keep from self-harming. You can channel that energy into a project or a hobby. You might try something creative like scrapbooking or photography or art or writing. You might try DIY projects. You might try to fix up something in your house that you've been leaving off for a long time. And finally, another great tool is to journal about your feelings. Sometimes just writing things down helps you kind of get it out of your system a little bit, and you can also try to work on working through your feelings to come to a place where you understand yourself better and you find some solutions for coping other than self-harm. And of course, if you're experiencing acute anxiety, maybe even a panic attack, or you just have this really strong self-harm urge, anything where you feel like you absolutely cannot cope in that moment, please don't hesitate to call a hotline. There are hotlines available. The link and the phone numbers will be in the description of this video, but there is always help available if you need it. And of course, just in general, working with a therapist through both self-harm and anxiety can be really helpful, because they can help you figure out methodically exactly what works and what doesn't work for you, so that you can replace self-harm and stress with healthier coping mechanisms and just a healthier lifestyle overall. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just anything you'd like to share, you can always comment on the blog, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!